Good morning. John checking in way early today. We got Clint. Uncle Hoku says you can shoot. The past couple mornings have been very good. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, 5454. We got the casino tier dice today. Dice split apart when they left my fingers. Aces, 112. Yeah, I am freaking tired, Joel. Not from work, just from being up all night. Not used to it. Fingers doing all right. Having a little bit difficulty at work, but starting to get a little bit smaller, but it's still inflamed. Still, I don't know if you guys can see that on video. The range of flexion is very not about a little bit over half of what it should be. Too hard for them. Sensitivity is getting a little bit better. It doesn't hurt now when I'm banging on things, so that's a good thing. So it's about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, if I would have done that, I would have flew through the ceiling. Six five, yo. But thank you for asking. I greatly appreciate it. I just need time. I need a lot more time. I was not ready to go back to work. I need to be like you, Joe, retired. Is 6-2. But unfortunately, the older a person gets, the more time that's required. So we got Kevin Scott checking in. Good morning, Kevin. Six, 3, 9. "71 degrees inside, 26 outside," says Joel. Do not move to Wisconsin. Right now it is 59.9 degrees in the dungeon. A little bit chilly. 39% humidity. And outside with the wind chill, we got 358. Outside the wind chill, it's -1 right now. At least that's what it was when I set up this morning. Through lead checking in. Four, 6, 10. hell, and I released down a little bit early. But they sure stuck to the wall. Yeah, I plug it in the heater. It's a little box heater that's on the ground. And I actually plug it in. I'll show you guys the setup here. So I actually plug it in on the floor there. So that is where I'm at. So you guys see my little Stream Deck, the computer, we got our monitor, all the lights. I got my vacuum over there so I can vacuum the table. So just a little space heater, that's all it is. That should be a good spot there, hopefully. But what I do is I plug it in as soon as I come down into the basement. And I come down at 7:30 every morning. So half an hour before the show starts is when I plug it in. Cables off. There you go. I can just see it all the corner of my eye when I'm shooting another 2-2 hard 4. Good morning, Mad Hatter. So that's all it is, a little space heater. It's a little electric one. It's supposed to heat up a room this size, and it does to some degree. Four, two. So let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 720 of the 720 of the Level Up program, the Blue Collar Craps Level Up program. And it's about my daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we have got John checking in from Southern California, number 1. He was here way earlier than I was. We've followed up by Clint. We got Uncle Hoku, 208 Craps. Joel over in Idaho was checking in. We got Kevin over in California. Turtle Ed is here. The Mad Hatter coming from Arizona. We got BB Wood. So good morning to all. Matt Hatter says he has a space heater that works like a champ as well. I don't think you need it in Arizona, though. Come to Wisconsin, you'll see what it's like. I'm probably wrong, but anyhow, 11 degrees here in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, -1 with the wind chill. Wind is coming in at 8 miles an hour. Our room temperature in the dungeon is 30, right currently is at 60.4 degrees, so it's gone up almost a degree since I entered that in on the screen. 39% humidity. But hey, if you're playing along on Crapsee here, make sure you click that live tab that'll bring over to the table that we're using here today. It is this show is all about entertainment and education, and we are not sponsored by anybody, so make sure that you do support the channel if you feel so inclined. We got Trey, Two Wheel Paradise checking in. Good morning, Trey. Long time no see, my friend. Had past tense. Got snow last week. This is Mid Header. So anyway, let's get started. Had a nice 2 rolls yesterday, and our starting bankroll on Crapsee at the current moment is 14,517. So our goal is to get it up to about 15,600 or so, 15,700, somewhere around that area. That'll bring us up almost $1,200 for the day if we can do that. Our bet size is going to be somewhere in the mid 900s for a starting bet size. But let's start off here, which is the $25 pass line bet. Just we have money on the line for being a shooter. Hopefully a good shooter. We'll see. So anyhow, we got 26 people playing along on Crapsee. We'll call that all bets set, dice out. And we've got 17 people watching live already. So it's a popular day here so far. Make sure you do say hi in the chat if you are following along. It'd be greatly appreciated so we can say hi back to you. Okay, dice out. 3, 2, 5, Justice Gen 5. So we're going to start the day off with a 5, marking that point of 5. Single pitch of the dice. Okay, everything's working on that side. Everything is working on this side. So, okay, we'll start a bets. Like, so we're going to be about that 950 or so mark. So let's go 640 across to see where that brings us. 160 across to see where that brings us. Drop $100 on a 5. So that puts us at $800. So we still have another 160 across on our bets. So that puts us at 960. And that's right about where we need to be for our bet sizing. Good morning, Jim. Hello, hello, my friend. So 5454. And let's call that all bets set. And dice out. Five, 3, Grape Ape. That'll be roll number 2 for the day. Dice did come down and landed nice and tight together. Tight pattern off the back wall, so I am fine with that. We can replicate that all day long. That'd be perfect. 538 is a single pitch of the dice. So that was 210 brought back. Let's go 160 across pressure. We'll bring the rest of that back to the rack then. 5454 is the set. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. A little bit of a rollback on that right die. We got a 639, the Hollywood and Vine. That'll be hit number 2. It'll be enough to bring our bets down and play with profits. And remember, play the short game, hope for the long roll. That is the blue collar style play. I did not know that you were solar off grid. That's cool. Okay, let's bring our bets down. We're going to go with 320 across. And we'll try to be a little bit aggressive in the beginning here somewhat. So 25 in odds. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. 5454. Hardway set. Here we go. 325, winner 5. Okay, clock turns off. Back for another single pitch. So we've done single pitches thus far on the start of the show. Okay, so we're gonna make that 5 look like $35 and a 9 look like $35. And what we're going to do is we'll bring this pass line down to 15. We'll play a minimum pass line. I'm sorry, we're not going to go 35. We're going to go to $60 on the 9 and 60 on that 5. And we'll turn those bets off. That's the way we did sister press. We're aggressive on both of those. And we'll call that all bets set. They saw it. So bets are turned off at the current moment. Looking for a new point. That was a little bit high energy, but we have a 4-4 hard 8 square pair. So let's mark the point of 8. Primary front side, both dice. All of our bets will be turned back on again. 5-4, 5-4. And all bets set. Nice off. One, 6, 7. So that'll be a 7 ouch to start the day off here. So made a few dollars. Can play the short roll, hope for the long roll. Let's go with both dice off access. Keep an eye on that. We got Eric checking in. Good morning, Eric. 5-4, 5-4. And we brought it back $162 on that first roll. So $25 pass line bet again. Got Greg checking in. Good morning, Greg. Never ever, this is the blue car craps rule, never jump in mid-roll. I don't care how long of a monster it is or how short it is. Never jump in mid-roll. I've lost out on a lot of money by jumping in mid-roll. It seems like every time I put my money down mid-roll, that's when they 7 out. So that's just my little thing. 34 people playing along. Let's go all bet set. Shooter number 2. $25 pass line bet here. Dice out. A little bit long on that. 358. Great babe. So marking a point of 8. 4-5-4, 3-5-8. Okay, so let's go again. 640 across and 160 cross times 2. And that'll bring us 160 on the 8. And 50 on the 8, I'm sorry. Five, 4, 5, 4. And all bets set. Nice. So 6, 4, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. So that'll be a one die up axis left side. Single pitch on the right. $293 brought back to rack, so let's go 220 inside pressure. And that'll leave us a quarter for the 10, quarter for the 4. Good morning, lazy dog. 4, 5, 4. And all bets set. Face up. Five, 6, yo chef. That right guy did not get all the way down. 4, 5, 4. We got a 5, 6, yo. That's no help for us, so let's keep our bets the same. And all bets set. Dice out. Terrible throw. Terrible result. Damn it. 167. Okay. So that is 2 rolls in a short period of time. We'll get that 1-6. So that means we're going to have to go to kissing aces. That's going to hurt a little bit, that roll. We will figure this out. Okay, 5, 4, 5, 3. And we're going to ladder our bets up here. We'll go to $50 on that pass line. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. I wanted to hop, yeah. I was thinking about doing it yesterday, but I did not. Here, 5, 4, 5, 3. Two, 1, 3, ace, deuce. There's another 1. 5, 4, 5, 3 is our set. 2, 1, 3 is our result. Pass line, loser, come out, loser, winner for the DP. So again, $50 in that pass line. 5, 4, 5, 3. And let's throw a $10 ace deuce out there. No, $10 any craps. And all that set. That's all. $639 Hollywood and Vine. So market by 9. 5, 3, and left eye off axis. Single pitch on the right side. 5453. Okay, we're going to go 1280 across this time. We are laddering up our bets a little bit, and that'll give us 150 the 9. And all that's set. Is all. 415 truck and camper. Let's get right diop axis this time. You are welcome there, Trey. Have a good day, buddy. 5453. And that was 280 brought back. So again, 220 inside pressure with a quarter under 4, quarter under 10. And all that's set. Based on. Okay. Four two, holy cannoli, 426. Sub hit number 2. We come down on our bets. $70 brought back. So we did some recovery already here. Bring our bets down. We'll go 320 across. So that's 250 in profits in the rack here. We're still down for the day. If I took everything down, we'd be down about $200 for the day so far. So a little bit of recovery. And all that set. Based on weird. Five one KitchenAid mixer. So we hit number 1 after regressing. 553. We got a 516. Oh, what a $90 on that 6. And we're not going to be as aggressive this time because we need to get some money back to the rack here. So all that's set. Base out. That was a weird bounce. 426, holy cannoli. Weird bounce. They both landed immediately into the hook. Took a right bounce. So that means my wrist is a little bit twisted when I release the dice. So we landed on edge. Go to 120 on that 6. Five, 4, 5, 3. And all bet set. This up. Sure. A little bit of a jerk on that release. 6-4-10. So that was not a smooth release on that one. Back 5-3, 6-4-10. Again, transparency is key here. So whether it looks like it or not, I try to say what I feel or see. And I'm not using a wrist strap for bowlers. I know you've said that many times in the past. We'll go to 75 and 4 and 75 and a 10 with the sister press there. Sometimes you see one, the sister appears. All bet set. I think so. 1-4-5 truck and camper. Back for 5-3, we got a 1-4-5 result. So let's go to $60 on that 5. For 5-3. It would be nice if we hit the 9 so I can get that pass line down, but all that's set. Okay, so a little bit late on that release there, but we got another 6. We have a 1-5-6 KitchenAid mixer. It's been a nice hit for us. 5-4-5-3, 1-5-6. $5-3 steak and eggs, says Kevin. Let's go to 180 on that 6. I'm actually going to choose my bets. So if I took everything down, I would be up almost $300 for the day here. Let's bring our bets down over 160 across, so that way we're going to be in profit no matter what. In profit by $100, actually $98. That is a smart play. Call that all bets set and dice out. And then I'll just be aggressive here for my pressing. Remember, our goal is $1,100 for the day. But we recovered now, so that's good. 6-5 Benvolio. So that is the smart play. Remember, recovery comes, take it when you can get it, but try not to recover all in one shooter. It took us 2 shooters to get back on recovery. Actually, 1 shooter because we lost on the last one. But, oh well, I think you understand what I'm saying. So we'll call that all bet set. We got Steven checking in. Good morning. Way short on that ace deuce. Way short. It was a early release. Premature. I'm not going to finish that statement. 5-3, ace deuce. Let's put them up for me. 5-4, 5-3. And all that set. Face off. It's a little bit long, I know enough. 4-3-7. That is an ouch. It's a primary front side. So, a terrible throw, but I still got a primary out of it. Okay. And so we did the smart thing by pulling our bets down. We $868 on that roll, so that puts us up $100 for the day. So we have to go another 1,000 yet. At least that's the goal. But like Waylon says, you need to learn where you're satisfied. So, okay. So again, $25 pass line bet. Actually, we're going to do different. We're going to go just $15 pass line. No, we're not. We're going to go back to 25. 25, let's go 10 small, 10 all, 5 any craps. Got 46 people playing along. Wow, that is awesome. 30 people watching live. I saw it. But too long again. Got Mad Hatter, aces. The magic aces. Pass line loser, come on, loser, winner for the DP. That craps check will pay out for us. And it's a bookend. I'm all jittery this morning. I think my blood sugars are dropping a little bit here, so. Just deep breath in, Joe. Okay, repeat our bets. So we made $10 on that. We'll just bring that back to the rack. All bets set. Face off. $5-2 on the come out. Pass line winner. Come out winner, loser for the DP. 5-4, 5-3, and 5-2-7. Clear everything on the table. That's gonna be a push for me, so just repeat our bets again. So that was a double pitch of the dice. I put it in the wrong dice set. I didn't put it all in all the way. That's weird. I put 5-3. There we go. That come in the way it's supposed to now. And all bets set. Nice one. 4, 6, 10. Marking point at 10. That is a Daddy Joe. 5, 4, 5, 3. We got a 4, 6, 10. Okay, let's do this one. Trying to decide what I want to do here. Let's just do 640 across. So my bet size is supposed to be 900, 950 or whatever, but we're gonna go 640 here with 75 in odds. Five, 4, 5, 3 is the set. And all that set. Nice all. Jesus. Five, 3, 8, Grape Ape. That was actually a 5, 4, 5, 4 set that I used there. So that's a single pitch of the dice. Good morning, David Clark. 110 inside pressure. 5, 4, 5, 3. All that's that. Okay, so 6-5 mid-mo yo. No help for me. So keep our bets the same there. And they saw it. Four hard 8 square pair. So sorry for the lack of energy here today. I have no pep in anything here. Double pitch of the dice. We hit number 2 for us, so we can bring our bets down. It's 320 brought back to the rack. We'll 160 across. 5, 4, 5, 3. And all that's set. Face off. Ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. Five, 4, 5, 3. Still got 48 people playing along here. Still got 27 people watching live. Here we go. Day 7. Another 2-1-3. No help. All that set. Dice out. Let's get one more person in the Crapsee. That'll bring us up to 50, which is, I think, pretty close to a record for me. So short on the landing zone and 257. The Bruce. Okay, that was not a great quality roll, but we did make a little bit of a profit off of that. 5453, 257. We're gonna switch over to 545, 5423 set. We're gonna go Yuri grip and see if we can get a little bit better quality roll out of it. So 5423 with a Yuri grip. Made $140 on that one, so 14,755 is our bankroll right now. So we're up $140, $130 some dollars. No, $230 some dollars. So okay, $25 pass line bet. We'll leave it at that, and all bets set. Nice out. 5453 with a Yuri grip. Nice out. 639 Hollywood and Vine. So market point 9. $640 across, simple 160 times 2. That'll give us 125 in odds, or on the 9. 5423. And all bets set. Dice up. Home see craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. No help for me. Okay, call it and bet set. Okay, so. And 5-7. It's a primary hit. Okay, that one hurts. Got 18 minutes to recover. 423 and 257. So we're gonna stay with the Eureka. We'll go over to the Hardway set. To the Hardway set. Ladder up on these puppies. And we're gonna go 15, 15, and 10. So I'll give us 35. We'll go 15 there also. Okay. 5454. That one left the mark. Yes, it did. So I can't have all great days all the time. Like we've been having a lot of them lately. Must be you, Clint. No, it's not you. Not you at all. It's actually me today. I'm very tired and I can definitely feel that I am, that third shift is kicking my butt. Here we go. Nice out. Two, 1, 3. Ace deuce. Alfredo sauce on the come up. Pass sign loser. Come up loser. Winner for the DP. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 2, 1, 3. And I'll make a couple of hours on that. Not too much. $20 made. So let's bring this down. Let's go $25 world bet, and we'll throw $10 on that horn high ace deuce. Five, 4, 5, 4. And I'll bet sevens. Face up. Hit the hook. 5, 4, hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. Okay, single pitch of the dice. So we are marking the point of 9. And I never put my damn pass line bet up there. Ah, that sucks. Okay. So we got some recovery to do. We're down $800 about. So we're going to ladder up again. Look through 18, whatever it is. 1280 plus 640. Whatever that comes out to be. Okay. All that set and dice out. 5, 4, 5, 4. This dice did split apart midair. Ace deuce again. Damn it. Seriously. Ace deuce is a hot number today. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got an ace deuce. Good morning, Danny. And I'll bet set. Face off. Three, 5, 8. Great babe. And that was 420 brought back to the rack. This is up to 14,200, still down $300 yet. So let's go 320 cross pressure. And let's go 96 cross pressure. That'll be 420 essentially. Okay. All that set and they saw it. Homesy craps. All the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Let's see a 10. See a 10 right here. That would be nice. Tony says hop ace deuce. Tony would say that, yes. You are not wrong. He would actually say hop the aces, not the Mad Hatter aces, the ones all the way across. Nice up there. These are splitting apart. It's really crippled. That's 347. Okay, not our day today. Definitely not our day. And I was going massive recovery on that one. Let's double pitch the dice. Okay, the last shooter here. Last shooter coming up. I'm still above my stop loss, only by a couple $100, but that's it is what it is. 5454. No. Back home math is 3 4 is a 6. I like that math. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. Okay. Still 11, still 1,800 over our starting bankroll. So let's do the 1280 across. We're reworking. I'm not gonna do a pass line this time, so it's not normally what I recommend doing, but we're gonna do it here. So 50 people on Crapsee. Wow, that is awesome. We got 50 people playing along. We got 25 people watching Joe crumble today. Peace out. 5454. 325 Justice Gen 5, so let's mark to put a 5. See the pitch of the dice. Terrible throw, by the way. Terrible throw. But I will take the hit. Okay, let's go to 20 inside pressure. Extra quarter on a 4 and 10. 5454. Doesn't it? The stick throw down tells the tale. At least I'm not breaking sticks like some of the other YouTubers do. I have yet to break a stick. I can't afford to buy a new one, so I can't break it. That's awesome. This up. 322 hard, 4 hard fuzzy, 422 is going to cruise. Brian, hold your roller. So that'll be a hit for us. Hit number 2. I was working on that come out before, so that helped a little bit. Primary bottom side, both dice. Extra 439 brought back. So let's go for 40 inside pressure. 5454. Is that like helicoptering a putter across the green? Kind of, I guess. I know John has broken 1 or 2 sticks. I know Jeff has broken a couple of them. I know Big AZ has broken 1. He owns a stock it. Yeah, I think did Big AZ break one in an actual casino, I think? I can't remember. All that set and dice out. That's the end, guys. I'm done. Shit. Okay, that was a massive loss for the day here today. All of our profits that we've won this month so far, gone bye-bye. Still, actually not all of them, close to all of them. I'm still $500, $548 over. Starting banker. Okay, this is gonna be chalked up as a loss today. So anyhow, let's look at our statistics. We had 7 shooters, nothing spectacular. We had a 6 of 4, 12, 9, 3, 6, 3. All the numbers are pretty low. Box numbers are definitely low today. Inside numbers are low. 4s and 10s are low. Come out 7s are low. Horns are high because those ace deuces feels are a little bit better than expected. Hardways are low as well. The only strong number is the 3, slightly to 7. Looking at our dice roll results, and this is where I start looking a little bit better. 562 throws, so we have almost a full book in, and our SOR is still at a 13.65. SRR is at a 10.72, and our PSR is at a 10.57. So those numbers will be coming down a little bit tomorrow when we do our end of the show thing, but it's still pretty decent for that many throws. So I'm kind of happy about that. But anyhow, we got Clint goes mulligan. I wish it was a mulligan. Craig goes giving a roller coaster ride. He managed to stay pretty much even for the day. Okay, well that's good. I was betting pretty big at the end, so I definitely lost money today. I'm down what? $4,000. So we'll get it back. Not a big deal. So anyhow, I will see everybody back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, last day of the week, and we will hopefully end the week strong. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too, everyone. Have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.